Pikwa akali Henry Pim nang rai kanu pinti, kikali tata kidei ba pinhun ba Frank Motors kadik showroom ba pin Meghalaya jylla. A Frank Motors showroom pilaban jet punjai kikali tata, one ka Frank Motors ban snow kumla ka jong, but pi ringkat ki ba i jong pi kijngan ka jingle jingwan, da ka ba shong kali ha kikali layo e ka 5-star GNCAP rating ha safety. Visit ka Frank Motors like Korni Shillong, ne call hakini number harum.
Wentri bakmi ya katnar puli puthi ula kentu ye Nonghikai jong jylla bakmi chakmat panyarap lem ban a ye ki Jingmut ke ba Seisoh knang bagani kan la bantei ya ka Lawei ke ba pranai jong ki khun samla uraka me sangma ula panpau ye kini ha ka jingle ban yashimta lang jong u ha ka jingelang ban raki kan mau burom ye ka sngi ke ba pang jong ki Nonghikai ha ka ri ne ka 62nd teachers day ha ka jingelang ke bla pelong menta ka sngi ha uso tham auditorium Urakam ula Khubor ya ka jing ka bakum ki Nonghikai ki jumat ha ka jingem kat no tam lele ha ka bai dei ba jing siu par ka jing bambyang por ban siu ya ka tulap nrai ulakam ba ka sarkar jylla ka yaidon apreng jong ka thong bakan weng ya kum ki ne ki jing ha ka ne ka sngi na ka lang urakam ula palai pai ba ru ye ki lightly ki project jong ka SSA kata ka website jong ka samagra shiksha abhiyan ka adopt school campaign bat ka PME Vidya Meghalaya Hagani ki jingelang kuma ka julong la samru ya ki kusam ke bakenthop nadu ka state award ka district award pat kumta ter cha ki Nonghikai ki bla IT ya la ka jong ka jingem ban sandur ya ka Lawei jong gis Khynnah pule hagani ki jylla.
My dear friends and my dear students, a teacher's profession is a blessing from the above. I want to remind each one of you to be the teacher, to be in this profession. Let us remind together it's a responsibility, it's an assignment from the above. Therefore, we always to be faithful, because if you fail as a teacher, if we don't justice to the students as a teacher, we are spoiling, we are destroying the future of our children, the future of our society, and the future of our state, and the future of our nation. Therefore, as a teacher, when we are committed, when we are responsible, we always see the result. We have seen the narration story by Pravin Bakshi just after a few minutes ago. When we see some students and his testimony says of that kind, I'm here because of all my teachers. If the testimony of the student doesn't well sound, teachers will cry. Therefore, the best satisfaction as a teacher is not about the salary, it's not about the attendance, it's not about something else. The success and the satisfaction as a teacher is the only when we see the best, the performing result of our students. When we see our students performing well, when our students are doing excellently well in different assignment, different sector, then as a teacher, you will feel safe. I want to request in the midst of all the intellectual teachers today, education is one of the pillars that stand to make strong government, to make strong society, to make the strong country and the society. Therefore, the education is something to make beauty, but it is in the hands of the teacher. Therefore, this government, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, as the vision of Honorable Chief Minister is to make Meghalaya as one of the top 10 in the country. But the first thing is education is the important pillar to make it. Unless we make education strong, Unless you make education system sound, nothing is going to happen. The economic, the peace and harmony, the tourism sector, of all sector, will not happen unless the education sector is improved. Knowing all this fact, I want to request each one of you today, all the officers of all level, and all my dear teachers and the lecturers and the professors of all level, let us shoulder the responsibility together, and we will serve this education sector together. It's the right time now. On NEP 2020, the National Curriculum Framework has already been published. Now it's our state responsibility to design our own curriculum, our own concept, our own ideas, as we move forward to make our education sector the best in the country. I want to invite every teacher, every expert, let us contribute towards the development of all this. If we want to make our state one of the unique states in the country and on the earth, as a teacher, we also should go beyond our classroom also. This kind of responsibility sometimes not only teaching in the classroom, but as an individual, we should sometimes serve the society beyond our classroom. The government of Meghalaya, the education department, has constituted a first Meghalaya State Education Commission. As members of experts of our own state, experienced teacher, experienced professor, experienced individual, experienced retired officers, to advise the government, to give the recommendation to the government in the exercise in taking this education sector forward. On this occasion, I would like to appreciate all the commitment and the selfless service of every teacher of the state. I'd like to express my gratitude to Sapni Tembe for having this launch of this program. Friends, today, as we said earlier, we are talking about satellite, the lunar mission, of all that. As we launch Beda Meghalaya channel, TV channel, this will really benefit our children and our institutions. We want to see our state as a unique state. Therefore, as a teacher, you are the one who is doing all this to make smiles in everyone's life. With this few thought, I once again congratulate all the awardees today, and once again would like to convey my best wishes to all of you. And let us continue to take our journey forward. And there is always room for improvement. Let us understand, it reminds also, this responsibility comes from the above. And you are going to give the best, the asset. The knowledge is an asset. And you have to discover and make students to take forward